Hello everyone, Luxens here, your coach of the Conan Galate, and today I'm here for my week 4 for the ICBA, and today we are facing Kelly and his Maryland Torterrapins. Now Kelly run a team of Heracross, Clefable, Selgor, Jellicent, Megaladios, Steelix. He also has like a Landers there and some other stuff, but I don't remember, and I don't have access to the website right now, so that is nice. As for my team, we still have that somewhere. Probably don't. I'll quickly check. I do actually have it here. Um, so starting with Blaziken, we actually have a very interesting Blaziken set, which is Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Sunny Day, and Substitute, which was made to bypass like Lando T's what's it called? Intimidate, right? To bypass physically defensive Clefable, bypass Steelix, because I think Steelix with like an Ocberry can easily live like a Flare Blitz or like a high jump kick, either of the two. Like it can live one of those, but I don't think it can live a Fire Blast if I recall correctly. And Solar Beam easily stomps on Jellicent as well. It's very nice, and with Sunny Day up, it doesn't actually break a sub in one hit, which is very nice. So next mon is Kyurem Black, which is ICMZ, Ice Beam, Earth Power, Fusion Bolt, Free Shock. Now my plan was basically just to lead this, get a kill, except if Jellicent, because then I have to switch out, you know. Either way, it's basically here to nuke something. I brought Icium over like a Corkscrew, cause the Clefable could be a huge problem if it's like Beery, cause then I can't break it with Kyurem. So I decided, well, let's like not, you know. Then we have Tonga Berry, Tanga, and whatever. Yuxi, Stealth Rock, U-turn, Memento, Psyshock. Those is basically just to not immediately die to Heracross. We have Honolulu or Comfey, which is also against Heracross, because Heracross was very scary in Mox to like battle. Draining Kiss, Synthesis, Calm Mind, in U-turn. I actually don't know why I put U-turn on there. Oh well. Matahari or Heliolisk, which is Dry Skin, Thunderbolt, Surf Signal Beam, Substitute, basically our main Jellicent counter. And Love Alternatives, which are Generator with Hurricane, U-turn, Defog, and Power Rock. Now, I will preface this by saying one thing. You know what? No. I'll do that after the battle. Let's just get right into it first. So, my plan, as I said, is leave here, click a button. Right? Why is this taking so long? Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, there's sounds on. I did not mean to do that. Oh well, you heard a Kyurem now. So he basically leads Heracross, and at this point, I am very scared of Scarf Heracross. So I'm like, yeah, let's like not stay in on this thing, and go out into our Comfey, which can always take any hit from Heracross. As he just decides to click Mega Horn here, and very free. It does a lot of damage actually, as I can just get my little bit of health back. Don't really care about what he does. And he decides to switch out here into Steelix. I should have probably clicked U-turn here, but I just decided, hey, let's Draining Kiss. It is free against this Heracross. It'll do some damage. We'll get some health back. However, right here, I do end up going for the U-turn, which is an alright play, but had I gone for it on like this switch, because he would never stand with his Heracross, I would have been in a much better position. As I just go out into Yuxi here, as he does go for the Stealth Rock, which is alright. Currently what we can do is we can just click Stealth Rock set up our own Stealth Rock here, and just have that now pretty much permanent. He does miss a Toxic, which is very unfortunate for him, as we can U-turn out here. The only problem is I don't really have an Earthquake switch in, or well, anything that can reliably switch in on both Steelix stabs and a Toxic. So as my pretty much most useless member, I'd say at this point, is Heliolisk. So I just went out into that, sacked that off. It didn't, aside from like killing Jellicent, it didn't really have a purpose, and I had other mons for that, like Solar Beam Blaze, Confusion Bolt, and Curum. You know, there was just enough I could do, and I didn't think I'd need it. So I click Surf here, which does give me a nice bit of damage on the Steelix, as he just gets to kill me with Earthquake. Which is somewhat unfortunate, but I didn't prep well for the Steelix at all. Which is honestly my own fault and no one else's. Because, you know, it's my prep. Right now I just go into Shihan, which is our Mega Blaziken, because Mega Blaze just kind of clicks Fire Blast here and claims one. Like, he can go out into Jellicent, yes, but then I just set up Sunny Day. Go for like substitute, you know. So we do get a Fire Blast off here, do a ton of damage against Steelix, and right here we do get our first speed boost, as he does go out into the Jellicent right here. Now, with Heatless gone, I don't really have a good pivot into Jellicent, which is unfortunate. However, I can just go out into Torn. Yes, there's rocks up, but we should be able to take any hit from Jellicent either way, and we should be able to defog the rocks away. However, he does get a very unfortunate crit here for me, and he managed to get the burn, which is even more unfortunate, as it'll be hard for me to like switch in at all now, especially on Jellicent. So I just go out into Honolulu, which is my Comfey, as he recovers up here for a little bit of Stealth Arc damage. And right now I decide, okay, I'm gonna just click Calm Mind. There's no way, like, I don't see him running Toxic. Unfortunately, he does run Toxic, which is unfortunate. I don't have Aromatherapy on this set, which I honestly should have had, I should say. But it's whatever. It is a slight problem though, because now we're just kind of stuck here, as I just decided to set up Calm Minds. Honestly, it wasn't really a play, so you know, he goes for taunt, goes for taunt here, which does stop me from setting up Calm Minds, which is quite good for him. Because if I got to like too many boosts, I could just click Draining Kiss a bunch of times on his mons. And right here, we can just click Draining Kiss for a bit of chip. It's not going to do much. We are going to get quite a bit back though. But Scald plus Toxic will, Jesus Christ, that sound. Scald plus Toxic will do too much to me, for me to like stay in. So I'll have to U-turn out here. And I think I U-turn out here into my Torn, if I'm not mistaken, because I couldn't risk a burn on Curum. I couldn't just send out Mega Blaze. Maybe I U-turn out into my UC. No, I do U-turn out into my Torn. Yeah, I thought I could live this, which I unfortunately can't. So we do very unfortunately lose our Torn there. And we go out into Yuxi, just click Memento like always, you know. Get this Jellicent's special attack lowered. And honestly, here I do make quite a bit of a misplay on what, well, I go out into the right mon, but the turn 1 is not the right turn 1 with this mon. So what I should have done immediately is set up a Sunny Day, so he does like 10% with, or does like 15% with his Scalds, right? But I decided to sub first in case he wanted to Toxic me, which again was not the play, as Sunny Day would just allow me to freely set up a sub like afterwards, and he would always want to break sub. So we do go for Sunny Day here. He does get um, the what's it called, damage off. It's called damage off in the sun, but as you can see here, it does absolutely nothing. So I got my speed boost, set up a sub here, and had I done that before, I would have been 25% higher, which could have allowed me to do a lot more with this Blaziken. As I can now just solar beam this Jellicent twice and kill it, which is going to look very cool because Mega Blaziken using solar beam is really cool. Watch this. A yeet. Send. From the heavens, I shall send a beam down to you. Either way, he goes for Scald here. And that is going to do a lot. That's going to break our sub, which is not preferable. As, you know, we do have to click Solar Beam here, and we can only like stay alive for as many turns as we can. And I don't think I could switch in our rocks anymore. With my Blaziken, so that is quite unfortunate. He goes out into Selgor here, and he does click Water Shuriken now. And this is just good prep from Kelly. Like, I wasn't thinking of Water Shuriken at the time, and it is a very smart bring, so props to him. Our Blaziken dies, and we do go into our Kyurem Black because he can only kill us with like Focus Blast. We have to hit that. After rocks, he guarantees kills us. Like that's just a fact. He does go for the Focus Blast, but unfortunately for him, he does miss, and Fusion Bolt will pick up the KO on the Selgor, which I guess you could say is like kind of makeup for the crit Scald in the early game. It's whatever. Like, as you can see, we already lost this game. Like, there's no way I'm pulling this back. And here he does just click Draco with his Mega Latios and just bop the fuck out of my Kyurem Black, but it's going to look cool. That's at least something. Latios, Dracos, Kyurem gets absolutely annihilated, but look at the animation. Like, these are two of the most powerful dragons facing off, and it looks really cool, to be honest. Kyurem Black dies, we go on to Honolulu, which is basically the only thing I can do. And at this point, we've already lost, pretty much, because he still has a Clefable in the back. Honolulu won't do enough damage to, like, touch that at all. And this is a bit of stall, because I just click Calm Mind a bunch. Eventually, I have to click Draining Kiss. And he just clicks Cosmic Power, because he's like a Cosmic Power Calm Mind Clefable. So, yeah, it's not happening. I think like right here, maybe, because I had to land 2 crits. I think this is the turn that I actually start attacking. I had to land like 2 crits. It was going to be difficult, and I'm pretty sure that we barely live this what's it called? It's toxic damage. Yeah, and we just have to click Draining Kiss and hope for 2 crits in a row. Oh, yeah, like not just 1 crit. We do actually get 1, which is nice. And I'm pretty sure he goes for like Cosmic Power, Store Power here. Yeah, he goes for Store Power. Does a bit of damage. We get leftovers back. We take our poison damage, which is going to be absolute fuck ton. But, and if we get the health back, I don't think we're at enough health to live another like toxic tick. So either way, like if we had gone to crit, I mean, either way, we do end up dying to the toxic, which is unfortunate, and we do lose 3 out of Kelly. it's a GG to Kelly, of course. He played phenomenally, and I played like trash, to be honest. It was a bit of hacks with like the Scald and the Focus Blast miss on his side as well. But all I really want to say for this match, well, first of all, it was completely deserved to Kelly. But at the time we battled, I had a very big issue going on. So basically, what happened was I tried to, sync my iTunes from my phone to my computer. Something went wrong. My phone. God, no, I don't want this. It's not a pretty ending frame. Thank you. So basically, something fucked up, and it was like, yeah, it's time to reboot your entire phone down to factory settings. And I was like, wait, wait, no, we're not doing this. I had to set up my phone entirely, and I had to get the backup from the iTunes that fucking caused this shit. I was very pissed. So I personally feel like I couldn't give my best to Kelly, which is something I never like to do. So my fuck everything. I'm going to playoffs and I'm facing Kelly at my best, because that was aggravating. I will see him in playoffs. I will promise you that. And I will give him the best match of the ICBA. Period. This was Lux. Peace out.